Hey, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. So I've got some 5 cent coin rolls and 10 cent coin rolls here. So I'm going to be searching through a bit of a mixed bag here. So hopefully everyone's been having a great day. Let's see what we've got. So $2 worth in each of these Prosegur rolled 5 cent coins, and yeah, a few things to look for on the 5 cent coins. Got some coin lists through the link in my TikTok account, and if you're watching this on YouTube, the description of the video has got a link there too. So yeah, all right, let's start. Accidentally dropped one out the side of my hand. Let's check that one out there. Hey, I love your vids. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a good one. All right, 2020. 1998. To get my mind attuned with the 5 cent coins. It's been a little while since I've done some 5 cent coins, so 1972s are good to look for. 2001s, you look for the flamingo era. I'd love to find one of those. A bit more achievable, I think, than some of the other rare things like the double-headed 5 cent coin from 2007 and the alien antennae era coin, things like that. So let's see if we can snag maybe even a 1972 5 cent coin. They are very hard to find and worth a fair bit as well. Ooh, 2001. We'll check this one for the flamingo era. Ooh, so what you're looking for is you're looking for a little bit of extra metal off the bottom of the 5 here. It looks a bit like a flamingo's beak. So if you can find one of those, I'll just check the prices on those. $25 to $38.55 if you can find a flamingo era on a 2001. Okay. Catcher, and your voice is so soothing, and these videos just de-stress me so fast. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, cool. I'm glad that it helps. Yeah. Ooh, 2007. You look for the double-headed, but this one is in poor condition, but it doesn't have the Queen's head on both sides, unfortunately. Megan, I'm back watching you flip coins, and not at 4 a.m. this time. Okay. Yes. Yeah. It's funny, I posted a video last night, and sometimes the videos take a little while to go live. Like they sit there in the TikTok sort of, must be, I don't know what it is, but the video I posted last night, it took a long time, so I don't know what time it went live, but yeah, it would have been, might have been about midnight or after midnight maybe, but it's gone a little bit crazy, so I don't know if it's sort of struck a chord with some people overseas, or if people are awake in the middle of the night just scrolling TikTok like I sometimes am. But hi Michael, g'day Tegan. Tash, hey, do you think I could buy Oz coins at a bank in Canada? I don't know. Yeah, you could probably check with your banks, but probably unlikely. Unfortunately. Yeah, I know more about Australian coins than my own Icelandic currency. Cool. It's cool having people on from overseas. So yeah, Iceland, cool. I'm in the UK, loving this. Cool, awesome. Welcome aboard. Yeah, it's I find it really cool having people from all over the world. 1987. I'm just wondering if that is. No, it's not. There's a few years where they didn't make 5 cent coins for circulation, but they still made them for mint sets, and they could be worth a fair amount of money. So yeah, it was 1985 and 1986 are a couple of those years, and that 1987 was close, but not quite. You should do Euro sometime. Yeah, I should. I haven't got access to a lot of coins, unfortunately, from overseas, but I might start making. Actually wrote on my little whiteboard to maybe start making some videos, even if I'm just grabbing screen captures, like screen records or photos, screenshots of rare coins from overseas, like euros and US coins and stuff like that, and just talk a bit about them and the values that they can fetch in those places. So I might look at doing stuff like that. So yeah, it's on my radar. Caleb, hey Michael, g'day, how's it going? Nelly, g'day, how's it going? As well sat for 3 hours watching your video. Appreciate that, thank you. How do you suggest other people get into what you do? Yeah, just go to the bank and It depends on your situation. Like, depends on how much money you've got to sort of use on getting coins. So if you go to the bank and if your budget's say $100, you might start with 50-cent coins, and you say, "Hi, can I please have $100 of 50-cent coins?" And then you bring those 50-cent coins home, and then you start searching through them. And what collectors tend to do is try to find a coin from each year. So this one's a 2006 coin. So if you haven't got a 2006, you put that aside. And then the next coin, if you haven't got a 2002, you put that aside. And that sort of starts your collecting, and you try and find a coin from each year. And what you'll find is the lower mintage coins, the coins that are harder to find, the rarer coins, you won't probably find those, and you'll get a bit of a feel for which ones are the hard ones to find. And they're the ones that are a bit more valuable. But if you wanted a bit of a shortcut, I do have coin lists of things that are the rarer coins and the things that can sell for a little bit more in value. I still use my lists, like I've got them up on my wall in front of me. And I research the recent selling prices of all those coins too. So it's a bit of a shortcut for you if you are sort of starting out and you're looking for a little bit of guidance. Yeah. Awesome suggestion. Yeah, but sort of, to start out with, I think I sort of started with 50-cent coins. There's lots of different commemorative designs on the 50-cent coins that sort of keep it interesting as well. But just because they're commemorative designs doesn't mean they're low mintage. So you might find things like this. This is a cool one. I like to hold on to all of those ones, but there's plenty of different... Oh, I'll see if I've got any on my desk right in front of me. There's plenty of different commemorative designs that, like this one here. This one's a high mintage coin. They made 25 million of them, but it's a bit of a favourite. Like, it's a cool design, and these can still sell for a fair amount. But some of the commemorative designs, they made a lot of them, and they're not as valuable. So yeah, it's just a bit of learning over time as well about what works and what doesn't work. But the Royal Australian Mint website has all the mintage figures, like how many they made of individual coins. So the 1966 5-cent coins, they've got figures on how many they made in 1966. So there's lots of resources around that help you excuse me, know what is worth sort of holding on to. But you can collect in your own way too. Like, you don't have to, it's whatever you're interested in. You sort of focus on what you're interested in. So yeah, some people like error coins and they'll really focus on that, and some love the $2 coloured coins and they'll just focus on those, and others are a bit more broad and they like to try and find coins from each year. And yeah, so it's a cool hobby to get into, because you can just go into your own little space and just focus on what interests you. And yeah, it's cool. 968. What's your favourite coin ever? Oh, geez, that's a tough question. There's so many different coins I like for so many different reasons. I've got a 1797 2-pence coin that I really like. That's really cool. What else? I'd love to get a gold sovereign one day. I haven't got one, but I'd love a gold sovereign from the late 1800s. So that's on my little list of things to get. And there's also another coin, like an ancient coin I'd like to have maybe one day too, which is a coin from about 2,500 years ago. It's a Greek coin. It's got Athena on it. It's got this owl on it as well. So they're probably worth a couple of $1,000, or into the thousands anyway, depending on condition. But I just think that's cool. A coin from a few thousand years ago. Like, life was just so different for people back then. And yeah, it'd be cool to have one of those one day. Do you have a red poppy? No, I don't have a red poppy, unfortunately. But that's the way it is. Are you going to do $1 coins on the live? Not this live, no, not this live. I've got 5-cent coins and 10-cent coins for this live. Do you have a red poppy? What's your most valuable... No, I don't have a red poppy. What's your most valuable coin? Oh, I don't really know. I haven't really researched the recent prices on all of my collections, so I've got a fair few coins. And yeah, the prices can change a fair bit. Have you got a round 50-cent coin? Yeah, I do. I've got one on my desk here, so I can show one of those. It sort of moved a little bit in the holder, but yeah, a round 50-cent coin from 1966. Current selling prices between about $15 and $25 each for those. There's 80% silver content in those. Hales, how's it going? What are you opening packs with? Someone asked. This is my brother made this for me. It's a Damascus steel pry tool. Yeah, so it's cool metal, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty expensive sort of metal. And he fashioned it into a little pry tool with a bottle opener and stuff like that. It's got a little pocket clip there if you want to slide it in your pocket. Yeah, but I just use it to open the coin rolls because I think it's cool. Caleb, any low mintage dates on the 5 cent? Yeah, 1972 is a good low mintage date to look for. Just have a quick look on my lists. Yeah, the changeover coin, 2016 is another low mintage coin. 2019 JC design. And the 2021 coin at this stage is a low mintage, but those figures could change. Good evening from Kansas, US. G'day, how's it going? That's awesome. Yeah, it's cool having people from all over the world, and yeah, welcome aboard. Hopefully you have a great night. It's sort of, 9:46 a.m. where I am in Ocean Grove, Victoria, Australia. Morning. Do you have anything to do with Downey's Collectibles? Yeah. I've been in discussions with them, and yeah. What's the most valuable coin you own? Ooh, I don't really know that off the top of my head. I'm watching from Greece, 2:46 a.m. Okay, in the wee hours of the morning. Cool. Welcome aboard. Good morning from Ireland. G'day, Tegan. Excuse me. I do a lot of my buying through them. Okay, cool, Christy. Yeah, Danny's Collectibles. Yeah, they've got some cool stuff, and that's where I've got it open as a tab. I've got a Danny's Collectibles page open on my phone as a Safari tab, and it's got that Athena Owl coin from 2,500 years ago. It's sort of a little bit of my inspiration when I'm flicking through things. So, I appreciate the gift there. Thank you. So this is one of the lower mintage coins. This is the changeover coin from 2016. Oh, wow, geez, check out that. Thank you for the gift there. That's amazing. Azalea. Cool, thank you. So this is a changeover coin from 2016. So it commemorates 50 years since we changed in Australia from pre-decimal coins like pennies and half pennies to decimal coins like cents and dollars. And these coins here, I just checked my list, about $1.80 to $3 these can sell for. You can find one that's really rare. It's got these two bits of metal coming out of the circle on either side of the circle there, and it looks a bit like an alien antennae coming out there. They call it an alien antennae era coin. I think one of those sold for about $600 recently. Someone got in contact with me, but one's listed for $15,000 in really good condition on eBay as well. So yeah, appreciate the gift there. Thank you. Nelly, that Athena coin is very cool. It is, isn't it? Yeah, the owl on there, and it's the symbol that I'll just grab my book. It's the symbol that Renix use for their Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values book. They use as their emblem, like their little I don't know what you call it, little yeah, so that's the Athena owl that is on that coin. That I'd love to have one of those one day, but yeah, so there you go. Any rotation errors on 5 cent coins? I'll just have a quick look on my list to see if there's any sort of ones that I've got listed. No, can't see any there. No, not that I'm fully aware of, but not to say that there aren't, but the details is I sent 126 likes. Awesome, Harold. Thank you. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. 2007, maybe a little bit too zoomed in right there. I'll just come back out a bit. What are the rare 5 cent coins to look for? There's a 1972 5 cent coin. And there's a few errors like flamingo errors on the 2001 coin. You've got a 2007 coin that can have the Queen's head on both sides. They can sell into the thousands. My 5 cent coin list has got 21 different coins on it. Yeah, so if you're interested in knowing what to look for, I've got coin lists available through my TikTok account link. Yeah, are you going to do any $2 coins? Not today. I do have some, but I'm just doing 5 cent coins and 10 cent coins this morning. Is Australia getting rid of 5 cent coins? Not that I'm aware of, no. I have a 50 cent Millennium coin, and I think it has the indent and the cross. Do you know how much that'd be? It really depends on condition, but a recent selling price range of those Millennium infused flag coins that you're talking about there, $30 to $295 is a recent selling price range. So if it's in really good condition, close to $300, and if it's in quite poor condition, around that $30 mark probably. Always teach me new stuff. Yeah, no worries, Nelly. Yeah. I have a $2 with a H on it. Is that good? It is a coin that they produced in 1988 and 1989. So they produced a fair few of them. Yeah, but they only produced them in those 2 years with the HH on the coins. So, but they made a lot of them, so they're not really rare. Yeah. Ross, I sent 558 likes. Appreciate that, Ross. Awesome. Yeah, it's not the best, but I do think it has the indent. That's awesome. Yeah, the infused flag. I've got one, I think, on a roll. Yeah, I've got on the end of a roll. I've been sitting here on my desk. So this is the infused flag coin that someone's asking about. It's a 50 cent coin, and this cross piece of the flag, it's lower down. So this coin between $30 and $295 is a recent price range for this particular coin. I found it on the end of a 50 cent coin roll, so I'm holding onto the coin roll for the time being because I think it's so cool. Have you been saving any of the 2021 and 2022 coins? I've been saving the 2022 coins at this stage. I've got a fair few of the 2021 coins already, but I think they're going to be high mintage. Yeah, because I find so many of them. But the 2022s, I'm holding on to a lot of those at the moment. Hey, thanks for checking my video. No worries. Katrine, are you only collecting Australian coins? I do have some foreign coins. Yeah, but I do like coins from all over the world. But I don't have access to search through coins from overseas like I do Australian coins, unfortunately. So that's why I mainly focus on Australian coins. Yes, geez, nice few people, live subscribers in there. Appreciate some of the live subscribers in the comments there. Got the little CCD badge, coin collecting and detecting, that stands for. So appreciate you. Whoop. You. Oops. Yeah, didn't get a live in yesterday, unfortunately. Just a few things sort of had to take care of, and I thought I'll start today. I'll get my live in at the start of the day so I don't miss it, and then I can upload it to YouTube for anyone who wants to maybe catch it over there. And I know that, unfortunately, when I upload it to YouTube, I think the quality of the stream that you can download from TikTok isn't awesome. So it might be, some people say it's a little bit, the quality isn't awesome over there on YouTube once I place the video over there, but it is what it is, and that's what we're dealing with. So it's just good to have that option, I suppose, of putting it over there so other people can catch it when they are available. 2007. Hey, I finally found a $2 changeover coin yesterday. So cool to have one. Yeah, I love the changeover coin. So yeah, the $2 one, that's awesome. Congratulations. Chris, I don't usually comment, but I'm always here if I see you alive. Cool. Hello from New Zealand. Awesome, Chris. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate your comment and appreciate you being here. So I do notice some of your comments on the video. So thank you. 1969. So 1969 5-cent coin. There's been one of these found with the Queen's head. This Queen's head on both sides of the coin. This one isn't one of them. But one of those sold for $2,600. So if you find a 1969 5-cent coin and you've got it on this side, it's definitely worthwhile flipping it over, because if it's got the Queen's head on both sides, there's probably a couple of $1,000 worth of coin you've got in your hand. Are you on a phone or a camera? I'm on a phone. Yeah, I use my iPhone. It's an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Yeah, so I just have that clipped into a mount that looks down at the coins. Yeah, and I can just zoom in and out, so that's what I use. Hales also found a 1 shilling in my 10-cent coin the other day. That's awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Have you found one before? Yeah, I have. I think I've found a couple of shillings in some rolls, but very rare. And I think they've got a bit of silver content, the shillings, and yeah, that's really cool. Alberto, I like more than dollars. Do you bring? There's a lot of good ones I see from San Francisco. Yeah, yeah. There's plenty of good $1 coins to look for. Do you think they'll remove the 5-cent coins from circulation in the near future? No idea. Got no idea. Not if I've got anything to do with it. I'll keep on taking them out of the bank, and the mint might go, geez, people keep on taking them out of the bank, so we might have to keep them rolling. So maybe I'll keep things going along. I sent 1.2k likes. Thanks, Ross. Yeah, good man. Ta. Is there a New Zealand coins that are worth much? Yeah, there would be. I don't know really a lot about what to look for on the New Zealand coins, although I did pick up this book a little while ago. It's called the John Bertrand New Zealand Coin and Banknote Catalogue 2022, and it has the prices for coins and banknotes in New Zealand. So it might be worthwhile picking that. So pre-decimal coins, but also decimal coins and banknotes as well. So if you're interested, I'm not doing a great job of actually showing you what's in the book, because if I zoom out a little bit, it might help a bit more. But yeah, it's called the John Bertrand New Zealand Coin and Banknote Catalogue, and that has prices of all the different coins. So let's go to 5-cent coins, small $1 coins, 50-cent coins. Let's just look at the 50-cent coins there. So yeah, it sort of has prices over here. So in average condition, $2. In uncirculated condition, there's all the prices if the coins are in really good condition. $250 for that one there. But yeah, so it has all the different years. So it's a 50-cent coins, 1967. So it might have been the first year of the 50-cent coins. 10 million were minted. In average condition, $2. In an uncirculated condition, $4. Ooh, what's his second one? 1967. Dot over the one variety. Ooh, only 750,000 of those. $20. $60 in extremely fine condition, and $150. So yeah, it's cool having books like this where you get a bit of an idea on the value of coins. So yep. Now they're always getting the 20C Kiwi. Yeah, I get a fair few of those going through 20-cent coins. Yeah, I always hold on to them. Hello from Seattle, Washington. G'day, how's it going? I always think that's a funny, or not a funny one, but like in America, you've got Washington on the East Coast, and you've got a Washington on the West Coast, like a Washington DC, and then Washington on the, say, go, which one is which? But any UK coins to look out for? Oh, there are plenty. There'll be plenty of UK coins, but I don't really know a lot about them off the top of my head. There's a few different channels like uk.coin.hunt. If you maybe follow along there, he would know a fair bit. And Christopher Collects is another one. Christopher Collects. They're both TikTokers that focus on UK coins. Washington State. There we go. Okay. Hello from the Netherlands. Hiya from England. G'day, Liam. West Coast, Washington. Laugh out loud. Hello from Scotland. G'day, Scotland. How's it going? Which dollar coins should I look out for? Ooh, so many. So many $1 coins to look out for. Here's two. I'll give you two. Utah, get me two. This one's a changeover coin. One of these sold for $89 recently. So this is a 2016 $1 coin. So it's got the kangaroos on one side, and it's got this design on the other side. Only 560,000 of those were minted. And this one, they made a lot of this design. However, this one is rotated, so it's a bit of an error. This one's got an error on it. So the queen is pointing to the sky when you flip it around. She's supposed to be pointing to about 3 o'clock like that. But when you flip it around like this, yeah, she's pointing in the wrong direction. That's called rotated. So one of these, a few months ago, one of these sold for $100. But some recent prices on these, with the rotation I'm talking about, between $8.50 and $40. So there's a couple. There's a couple I do like, the $1 coins. I don't see why you are not as famous as I thought. Yeah, I don't know. I don't control the fame gods or anything like that, but spread the word. That's all good. I'm just searching coins, and if people want to tune in and follow along, then it's up to them. It's all good. I've seen a full clock rotation set for sale. Yeah, Matty, that'd be it. How much was it for sale for? Because that'd be worth a lot of money, wouldn't it? They're so hard to find. I've only ever found one of those rotations. But yeah, the queen pointing to different hours of the clock. Yeah, I'd imagine it'd be worth a lot of money. Isabella, I'm a biologist, and I think your coin is very beautiful with several animals. Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? So we've got this is an echidna, pretty unique animal to Australia. It's called a monotreme. There's only 2 monotremes in the world. I think that's the echidna and the platypus. And I can't remember exactly what a monotreme. I think it's where they give birth in an egg to their young, but they still drink milk from the parents. So anyway, that's the echidna on the coin. Then we've got the kangaroos on the $1 coins. This one's got a bit of an error on the side of that large kangaroo. That's why I've got it sitting over there. What else have we got? We got some emus and kangaroos on the 50-cent coins. Yeah. So yeah, it is cool. And then on the 10-cent coins, we've got the lyrebird. We've got a lyrebird, which is an Australian animal as well. And the 20-cent coin, we've got the platypus. So yeah, we've got a few of those unique Australian animals. It was about 5 years ago, only $600 would be worth thousands now. Should have bought it. Yeah, okay, $600 for a full, yeah. Oh yeah, it'd be worth a lot of money, that rotation set of the clock for sure. I appreciate the gifts there. Thank you. Thanks, Nelly. I have a lot of Australian coins with fish on the back. Remember what coins? Haven't had them for a bit. With fish on the back. Australian coins with fish on the back. Not sure exactly what that is. Is there any chance of finding a Crux coin in your dollar roll? Yeah, I found a Crux coin just the other day. Yeah, I did. It wasn't in a coin roll. It was in a coin bag. I got some. The bank I went to didn't have coin rolls, and they just had them in bags, and I'm cool with that. So yeah, but I had a Crux coin in it, so I was lucky. Got a meeting. Thanks, Michael. No worries, Nelly. Have a good day. Hopefully the meeting is short and you don't. It's a good one. Cool. Have a good one. $19.94. You check those for large SDs. So I put them aside and I check them under the digital microscope. Maggie, hi from Northern Ireland. G'day, Maggie from Northern Ireland. Hopefully things are well over there. I think I've heard it's been pretty hot over in the UK and that sort of part of the world. So hopefully you're staying cool. Fave coins to look through. I don't necessarily have the favourite to look through. I like different coins for different reasons. So yeah, I appreciate all coins. Hey, how are you? Going well, thanks, Matt. Hopefully you're going well too. I believe they're Australian. You have made me second guess. Now I'm going to look. Oh look, yeah, I'm not. They might be pre-decimal coins that have got a fish on them, but I don't know if we've got any fish. Yeah, it's off the top of my head. Not too sure. Hi, where in Aussie you from? I'm from Ocean Grove, Charlotte, and it's down on the coast in Victoria. So if you know Geelong, it's about 30 minutes from Geelong. And if you know Torquay, that's just down the coast a bit, about 20 minutes down the coast from where I am as well. All great here. Yes, it's been nice. How's things with you? Going well, thanks, Maggie. Yeah, going well. Where do you get your recent selling prices? Yeah, search them on eBay. And also there's some other auction sites that sell coins as well, so keep an eye on that as well. Yeah, so on eBay you can filter your search to sold items, and it pulls up a list of all of those items that are sold that you're searching for, and you can check the prices, and also what you can see pictures of them, what date they sold, and all that sort of stuff. So, yep. Hey, I'm moving to Oz from Europe. Awesome. What do you think of Perth? Perth, I haven't been to Perth, but I think it'd be an awesome place to go to. I'm looking forward to getting over to Western Australia at some stage and checking it out. But yeah, I think Perth will be a cool place to live if that's where you're heading. What NRL team do you support? I don't really follow NRL that closely, but but when I get to, because I live in Victoria, I'm usually Storm, I suppose, Melbourne Storm, and when you get to finals time, sometimes they tend to do all right. They might usually make the finals, so jump on the bandwagon when it gets to finals time and maybe watch a game or two. But apart from that, yeah, I don't catch many games. What about you? Who do you support in the NRL? Where do you get the coins of rolls from? Just from the bank. Yeah, but it depends on the bank branch whether they stock coins in rolls or if it's in plastic bags. Where do you get the 2x2 holders? You get them from Renix. So those, I've got one here. So this is a 2x2 holder here. And you get these from Renix. So, and if you go through the link in my TikTok account, you get 10% off anything at Renix. So, yeah, they've got a website. And they've got heaps of stuff to do with coin and banknote collecting folders, little protecting cases, and yeah. Ben, come on, para. I support Brisbane Broncos. Cool. Ben, Oz. Nice, nice. What's the Mob of Ruse coin? How is it different to a normal coin? It's not different to a normal coin. It is the normal coin. I'll show you. So it's this coin here, but yeah, coin collectors, when you sort of refer to different coins, you refer to them in a different way. Like this one here's a donation dollar, and then I usually call this one the Dancing Man hat, but it's the World War, so this is a commemorative coin. But if you're sort of referring to a coin in just text, coin collectors generally refer to this as Mob of Ruse. So it's just the Mob of Ruse, just a group of kangaroos on the coin. So it's just the standard issue coin. But if you see someone talking in the chat or in a comment that says, how much is the 2014 Mob of Ruse? They're talking about this design. So in 2014, they had the kangaroos on only 1 million of the coins, but then they had 22 million of them made with the Anzac design on the coin. So the Anzac coin, and then you've got the Mob of Ruse coin. So that's what we were talking about. Once you clean the coins, you say aren't in a good condition if they look dirty. No, I don't. If they've got a bit of surface dirt, I'll just give it a little wipe with a cloth to try and get the surface dirt off. But that's the only thing I'll do for cleaning, because cleaning with polishes and solvents devalues the coin in collectors' eyes. And you can use. I can tell if a listing or if some pictures on eBay or whatever they've been polished. So other coin collectors would have the similar sort of eye to me, I suppose, and they'd probably steer clear of buying those coins because it devalues them. So yep. Yes, I love your TikToks, man. Yeah, appreciate that, Brick. Bro, that one have cuz on it. All right, so this has got this. These ones here, these are 10-cent coins. So this has got a lyrebird, which is a pretty cool animal, actually. It's a bird in Australia, and it can mimic all sorts of things. Like it can even make the sound of a chainsaw, because there's people in the forest cutting down trees. Actually, that's a really rare one. Yeah, so, and they can mimic all sorts of sounds. They're amazing creatures. This has got a bit of surface dirt on it, so I'll just try and get a bit of that surface dirt off. So with the side of this bag, I'll give a little wipe. Some of that will probably come off and some probably won't. But this coin is a lower mintage coin. 2011 is a low mintage 10-cent coin. So only 1.7 million of these were minted. So this is definitely one to look for. $6 to $10 are some recent selling prices on this 10-cent coin. So that's really cool. It's a little bit damaged, got some damage on it, but I'll still definitely hold on to it. What are we looking for on the 10-cent coins? Well, we're looking for that one, a 2011 1985s, 1991s, 1997s, one of these. This is the changeover coin, the 10-cent coin from 2016. So $2 to $4.80 is some recent prices on these coins. Ooh, oh, is a Barbados $1 with a flying fish on the back. Sorry, cool. That sounds really cool though. Yeah. I exchange coins at work, but how do I get into coin collecting? You go to the bank and it depends how much money you've got to play with, but if you've got $100, you might start with 50-cent coins. You might say, hi, can I please have $100 worth of 50-cent coins? And you can exchange with notes if you've got $100 in notes, or if you've got a bank account with them, they'll just deduct it from your bank account. And bring those coins home and start searching through them for the rarer coins. Or it depends how you want to collect. Like if you want to collect one from each year, and that's what lots of collectors do. This is a 1976, so if you haven't got a 1976 coin, you would put that aside, and you try to collect a coin from each year. But see, this coin's pretty dirty, it's not in great condition. So what you'd do is, when you keep on searching, if you found another 10-cent coin from 1976 and it was in better condition, you would put the better condition one aside, and you might put this one back in to the bank. So you're holding on to the better condition coins. All right, here we go. We've got a foreign coin. This is a Bank of Malaysia 2010 20-cent coin. Pretty rough condition, but that's cool. Foreign coin. I like anything that's a bit different. Hi from the UK. G'day, Lauren. How's it going? I've got a Canadian silver quarter with a bobcat on the front. Cool. Do you have to keep coins in an airtight container? No, you can keep coins any way you want to keep coins. Yes, I finally found a live. Good. Good luck, my friend. Appreciate that, Jay. I was just doing some 5-cent coins a little bit earlier, and now I'm onto the 10-cent coins. This one's in pretty good condition, but these figures might go up in price. That at this stage, only 1.25 million according to the Royal Australian Mint for these 2021 10-cent coins, and that is low mintage. So $1.20 to $6.50 is some recent prices on those at this stage. What's your favourite value type of Aussie coin to go through? To be honest, I like mixing it up. I don't have a favourite. I like to do different coins at different times. So, yeah, that's the truth. Is it true that cleaning them decreases their value? Yes, it is true. Yeah, in collectors' eyes, yeah. What is the biggest find of all time? I don't really know. There's so many coins that are worth a lot of money. So, yeah, I don't know. This is the first time I've seen someone do 10 cents. Yeah, I've been collecting coins for years, but I used to do all the denominations. And what's cool about doing the lower denominations, like 5 cents and 10-cent coins, when you go to the bank, if you've only got $100 of 10-cent coins, you get a fair few. So your search lasts a long time. But if you get $100 of, say, $2 coins, then your search lasts about a minute or two because it's only 2 rolls of $2 coins. So it's cool going through the lower denominations because you get heaps of coins to search, and you find things like this. So that's cool. And what I would also do is and I haven't done it for a little while, but I've still got some. I make sets up of coins from each year, so one from each year, and I try and find good quality coins to put in the sets, one from each year, and then I sell those on eBay. So my 10-cent coin sets, I'd sell between about $40 and $50 each on eBay, and it's only about $5 worth of 10-cent coins in the set. But yeah, you can sell between about $40 and $50 to have a whole complete circulating set that people want to have one coin from each year. But it does take a little while to find good quality coins, one from each year. So and I try to make sure I get those. Man, cool. Another 2011. This is a low vintage coin, only 1.7 million. $6 to $10. That's the second one today. Very, very cool. Happy with that. I found a 10-cent coin with a lizard on the back, but can't find it in Renix. Yeah, not too sure. Yeah. 1966. I think 1966s can be rotated. So hold it at the top and the bottom. Ooh, that one could be rotated. Let's check that again. So you hold it at the top and the bottom. Try and get it right. And then flip it around. Ooh, probably not. So she's supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock. And she's sort of up just a little bit, maybe. If I put it in a 2x2 holder, so no, probably not. Do you also collect bills? Yeah, I collect the banknotes as well, for sure. But I mainly focus on the paper banknotes, the older Australian banknotes. Yeah, that makes sense. But the older ones will be harder and harder to come by as time goes by. You're right about the 10-cent coin sets. Yeah, they are. It's hard to find the older coins in good condition as well. So, but that's the thing, and that's what I mean about going through some of these denominations like the 10-cent coins. If you're going through them searching for rare coins anyway, you might as well put aside the good quality coins to make sets. And you're sort of like, you're multitasking. You're sort of trying to find the rare ones, but you're sort of building up a catalogue of coins for making sets that you can sell. So yeah, you're sort of doing a whole range of things. A couple of interesting black coins there. I don't know where they've been, but that's pretty cool. I'm going to hold on to those. I like coins that are a bit different. No one knows the mintage years and eras, so they just throw them away. I'm not sure what you're talking. No one knows the mintage years. Brennan, I'm not sure what you must, unless you're answering a question from someone else, but the Royal Australian Mint has the mintage figures for Australian coins. So yeah, there's mintage figures around for Australian coins, unless you're answering a question about someone else. Here we go. New Zealand 10-cent coin. I like this design. Maori 1988. So how about I check that at 1988 10-cent coin. Let's check it out in this New Zealand banknote catalogue. It has values. So I'll go to the 10-cent coin page and we'll see how much that coin's worth. 5 cents, 10 cents, 1988, and it's for circulation. So they made 23 million of those coins in that year. So in average condition, $1, and in uncirculated condition, $2. So there we go. It is in circulated condition. It's in pretty good condition for a 1988. So yeah, between $1 and $2. Oh, that's pretty circulated on that side. So yeah, about $1. Cool. Better than 10 cents, but I hold on to all those foreign coins, so that's cool. Let's zoom in, get some detail so we can see what we're talking about. As opposed to shiny gold coins that people who know nothing might keep, they don't pay attention to. Ooh, 2019 JC design, little JC on the shoulder of the queen. Just try and get the right light on. It's a bit hard to get the right light on that. But the necklace on the queen here. So these ones I think are worth a bit more. So yeah, $1.50 to $3.60. Only 3.9 million of those were minted. It's the first time or first year that they had that effigy on the coins. Who you do them live now? Not sure what MJ, what you're asking there. TD, your content is awesome. Never been interested in coin collecting previously, but you explained it so well. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ta. Are there any rare special coins in 1999? A 10-cent coin in 1999, some of those can sell for a little bit. Let me have a look. The large head one's about $2.50. So, see if I can find one in this search. I haven't really been focused on it. Here we go, 1999. So what you look for, the words around the edge of the coin, if there's a bit of a gap between the letters and the rim, that's a small head. But there's also in 1999, they've got it's called a larger head, where these letters are pushed right up against the rim, and that's how you tell the difference. Yeah, $2.50 for one of the large head ones. Here's another one of the 1999s. So it's got that gap between the letters and the rim. So that's a small head. We'll see if we can snag a 1999 large head. this one is a large head. In ordinary conditions, this is a 1999 large head, and all the letters are pushed right up against the rim. That means it's a large head. So in poor condition, but yeah, about $2.50 some of those can sell for. Does Oz still have pennies? Yeah, I've got pennies and half pennies and things like that. So this is a half penny for 1943, and I've got some pennies as well. Some of these ones are for sale because I've got a fair few of them. This is a 1961 penny. Yeah, so they're still sort of around. They're not in circulation. They're not. You can't go to the bank and get some out or anything like that. But they made a fair few of them so that you can pick them up on. You can buy them on eBay and stuff like that off people. Yeah, and there's markets. You go to some markets, they'll have some for sale probably. Since 1999 was mentioned, there have been lots of them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they must have made a fair few of them. I don't know. I'll just have a look on my list. Yeah, I haven't got it listed how many they made, but the Royal Australian Mint will have figures on it. All right, 2 more rolls to go. So if you're interested in knowing what to look for on 10-cent coins or 5-cent coins or any of the denomination of Australian coins, I've got coin lists through the link in my TikTok account, and it's got prices that the coins can sell for, the recent selling prices of the coins, and yeah, how many they made of particular coins and things like that too. So if you're interested in knowing what to look for, you can grab that there. There's a small charge for it, but you just got to find 1 or 2 coins and it pays for it. And yeah, it takes a bit of time to put a list together and research. I research the prices each month and update the lists each month so that all the prices are accurate and reflect what's currently going on. Have you found a proof coin noodling? Yes, I have. Yeah, found a couple of proof coins noodling. It's pretty cool. So when you're doing this, there's no risk of losing money. I mean, you can just return them. Yes, that's exactly right. So all these coins, I just take them back to the bank and put them through the coin deposit machine, and it puts it straight back into my bank account. And all the coins that I put aside are worth more than 10 cents and what's written on the coin. So yeah, you don't lose money in that sense, no. A little bit of time, I suppose, involved going to and from the banks, but it's a fun little hobby, so... Have you found an error coin? Yes, I found plenty of error coins, yeah. Got to be looking for die rotations, bro. Yeah, probably should be. Probably should be. I think 2001s can have, or is it? No, that's a 20-cent coin. Yeah, but to be checking for rotations on every coin, it really slows you down. Like if you're gonna check the rotations in every coin, I usually, I'm looking for dates and things. Like everyone does it in their own way. Like some people go a lot slower, and but this is just the way I sort of do it, I suppose. Yeah. If there's certain dates that I know are rotated, that have rotations on them, I'll usually check those. But, yep. But yeah, there's probably things that I miss just because of the way that I search coins. How much money do you usually take out at once? $2,000 worth of coins is what I usually take out at once. But I used to only take out about $500. Yeah, but I used to just focus on the silver coins. And you don't need as much money to sort of search because you get heaps more coins for the value. Yeah. But when I say that, when I say $2,000, I mean $1,000 in $2 coins, $500 in $1 coins. I usually get about $200 in 50-cent coins, $100 in 20s, $100 in 10s, $100 in 5s. So that's $2,000 worth. So I get a mixture of all the different denominations. That's what I used to do. It does take some time. I've got a 10 pence coin I found in a 10-cent roll. Ah, cool. Yeah, it is cool finding foreign coins. is it really worth getting 5 cent coins? Well, it's when you say worth, if you're just looking at it as a solely to try and make money, then I don't know, maybe not. But it's a hobby. Like, this is a hobby for me. I enjoy searching through coins and having that possibility of trying to find something that's really rare, and sometimes you don't find much, and that's fine. Like, it's a bit like going gold detecting. People that go searching for gold, like, just that thrill of the chase, and you rarely find something, but if you do find something, then it's just like, how cool is this? So it's awesome just being out there having a crack and trying to find things. So this is a bit of gold, actually. I did a bit of detecting a couple of years ago, and that's a piece of a gold nugget that I found out in the wild. So that's really cool, isn't it? But yeah, I've been out detecting heaps and haven't found any gold. Found a lot of rubbish and all sorts of scrap. But it's just cool being out there. And it's the same with 5 cent coins. That yeah, if you don't find much, then it's cool. It's been fun searching through them. And yeah, it's the journey. It's the journey. And every now and then you find some cracking things. So yeah, it's all good. How do I cancel my coin list I got out of collecting? I'm pretty sure that on the emails that there's an option to cancel out of it. But if you send me a message, I can get your email address, and or just email me, and I can take it off as well. So you can do it either way. All right, let's have a look at some of the things that I've found in today's search. So we've got 2 changeover coins from 2016. These are 10-cent changeover coins. Whoops. Found a couple of 2011s. These are lower mintage coins, so $6 to $10 each. There's some prices on those. So a couple of those, which is cool. Then we've got a 2019. The 2019s, $1.50 to $3.60 on those. Got a large head 1999, $2.50 is some recent selling prices on those 10-cent coins. A 2021 10-cent coin, $1.20 to $6.50 is some recent prices on those. A couple of interesting black coins, 1981, 1983. I'm not sure what's made them go that colour, but I find that interesting, so put that aside too. Found a couple of foreign coins, so a New Zealand 10-cent coin from 1988 and a 20 sen coin from 2010, Malaysian coin. And then a few 5-cent coins. Got a changeover coin from 2016, a 5-cent coin there. What are some prices on those, just to give you a bit of an idea? $1.80 to $3. And then I've found a little pile of 1994 5-cent coins, and I checked these for the large SDs. So $7.45 to $8.70 are some recent prices, or some listing prices anyway, on the large SDs. So I usually put them aside and I check them under the digital microscope. What's my find of the day? Probably, even though they're a little bit dirty and stuff like that, these 2011, $6 to $10 each are some prices on these. They're a low mintage coin, but of the more attractive coins that I found today, I like that New Zealand 10-cent coin. What do you sell? You can sell on eBay, Facebook groups, Downey's Collectibles. There's a few different places you can sell. Cool. All right, and it's last question. What foreign coins do you get the most there? Usually caught up in our currency, the New Zealand coins. So a lot of the previous, these of the same size as Australian coins, the 20-cent coins, the 5-cent coins, the 10-cent coins. So they're easily caught up in our circulation. And so you find a lot of these. Yeah, cool. All right, everyone. I hope you have a great day. And back on with another live tomorrow. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. So cool. Have a good one, everyone. We'll catch you later.